Punch level 1 with the Halo Blades. We saw in the LPL, like, Camille's late invading, splitting the map, because of the raw power she has with the E. So maybe we'll see a lot of volatility there. But really, I guess it's Vitality that comes
from the Grand Blue was also taken, so definitely Bo going to be on the back foot here as the entirety of Vitality just setting up for this invade.
They see him on a ward, hook shot, wall shot. This time it does connect. Adaptive defenses means it's hard to kill him. Hilly ignites him, flashes! Oh, he solo kills that jungler. What a baller. Hilly ain't so silly. When he picks up first blood, his cards, he gets a gold card, and in the bottom side, it's another kill.
Going to take Void Grubs. Will give Dragon control over the Bo, I imagine, on the back of this, unless he wants to try and go for a play on bot side. He gives space here.
Targamas stays under turret, trying to clear out the wave. I mean, Upset reads the room. Passive comes through. Magnetstorm, but Douglas is tanky enough. He's got flash too. Turret shot comes in, though. He's burning down, and it will be a trade. But the kill goes over.
You're going to be really in the thick of things, and there's a lot of AoE damage that will just get you hit in the middle of this fight.
And again, when you see things translate from solo queue to pro play, a lot of the time the builds also do change in some regard as well, as Meganar is achieved by Cabo Shard against the wall. Photon might find himself, but the connection's not there. A bit of a whoopsie from Cabo, but he's got Bo to cover him. Not doing well right now, probably because you're not there.
True. I haven't said orangey enough, you know.
Yeah. Have you had your vitamin C today? As still saying, takes the turret. This is bot side first turret block.
How I want to see them push forward here is Douglas going to find Bo.
There's a crash down coming through. Bo took that Sonic Wave back in. Targamas is here, but Kazi's now joined in. Wait for the gold card as Stretchline hits the wall instead. Targamas goes golden as the teleport as well. Hilly tries to predict, but Seiken Spirit Rush over the wall. But now he's just jumped into a Shockwave and ulti for the Hextech Automatum, not doing too much. And KC are pulling apart the pieces. Video comes in and changes the fight, though, as Bo jumps over the wall. The Shockwave finally comes through. I was baited before, as Bo was too. Seiken with the last Spirit Rush gets over the wall, but it's a 2 for 2. Seiken running for his life. Video giving movement speed to Photon. And Vitality
really spread out as they start to go in towards that, but Upset trying to see if he can find Kazi.
He's got flash available too. Kazi has nothing except the gold card, runs into it, and will he die? Yes, he will.
Upset joining with the rest of the team. But the problem is they just don't have the vision control. A lot of what Vitality are going to try and do with this composition is, hey, Karzi, Hilly, let's try and collapse Karzi and Hilly. That single point of contention is very easy.
Destiny sees Targamas, Bo jumps on in. There's a Hextech Automatum. I think that was a Shockwave used. No, it wasn't. Excuse me. It's a bait in the Magnetstorm. They've already found Bo, though, and KC start this fight off at a disadvantage. Good route onto Hylissane, but rest of Vitality are flying through. And as you mentioned, Photon has appeared. Targa runs out, if only just to save his own life. As Photon
easily jump onto Bo. Easily find the pick. Easily find the Rift Herald, and may even turn this onto Seiken, who gets the charm.
Foxfire comes out as well. Hilly close to dying, but Seiken run out on the road. And we were also struggling to see a front-to-back, a team fight put together by this team. Here in this game, not given an opportunity as the Magnetstorm comes out and Dredgeline away, but follows Hilly as the TP comes through. Maybe Vitality gone too far forward, but with a double Shattering Strike, it's only Douglas for the time being, but the charm means everything. Opening up as Cabo flashes in, gets the route back, and I may have cursed him in a good way. You are KC fans. I'm here all game.
But is Hilly going to be around for much longer? Seiken gets the charm!
Oh, he predicts it as well. Seiken nicely done. The Hextech Automatum flies through, but as Hilly flashes away, Cabo has the range. And
coming into position to try and defend it, but I think that tower's gone.
It is gone, so more gold back in the pocket of Vitality, but at least around it. And you can see Upset now looking to match, but he can't do too much. Herald gets the charge. Vitality with another turret.
They want to try and catch Bo.
What can they do? A crucial moment for KC here. They don't want to fall down with the rest of the 2 and 5s, and Vitality got playoffs to make. Sonic Wave, not stolen. Bo, a noble attempt to kick flash as his way out as Photon goes over the wall, but meanwhile Targa tries to get the rest of the fight. The depth charge there. Hilly about to die, but with his dying breath, an ultimatum flies through. A Shockwave follows through, and Vitality on the edge of everything still take on KC with open arms. Bo running for his life, but Kazi, the camera flicks back. Another
kicks off Seiken on the top side of the fight as the rest of Vitality are running amok on Karmine Corp. Now mid down, top to follow. Vitality taking control once again.
Their tools, Dagda. Their tools are just so fun to watch. The engage, the buttons to go in. It's been such a fun draft to watch play out from Vitality's angle. And it's kind of taken KC by shock in the early game with not only this bottom side, but jungle not being able to find anything. There are a lot of issues there.
TP. This is it. This is the hero play. Karmine Corp are trying to find their moment, but kind of goes to nothing. Looked like they were going to try and collapse onto the mid lane turret.
But the edge of Night Purchase as well on Photon makes things even harder. Hilly now returns to mid as you can see slowly pushing away. There it is. The engage comes in. Hextech Ultimatum flies in. Vitality. This draft, again, how ballsy it was for their playoff game. As now moving to the top side, one inhibitor already down. KC need to find a moment to fight. Maybe this is not it. They're not getting the engage they want. They're not getting the opportunity. Destiny used Kazi in position with a gold card, and KC are like, maybe the last stand has to be in front of the Nexus turrets because now the base is completely
Saken gone to clear the double super creeps, but he's not going to be able to do so. So Vitality playing this one by the book, slow and steady, take down the last inhibitor turret and the last inhibitor, and now the minions are still streaming in, and KC, they're kind of just left trying to hold the fort while Vitality got to go and slay a dragon.
I like again that they've had such aggression in this game, but they're trying to play the dragon, but Tarkman's probably thinks that peekaboo! Oh, he's not going anywhere. Photon picks it up, and now 5 versus 4. Those minion waves are going to be even more impactful. As KC probably thought, oh, they're setting up for dragon. Tarkman's felt safe, but that was a lie.
And that's your main engage tool down. Cabo in Mininar, not going to be able to try and set this one up. He needs to try and stack it. Saken tries to go.
He tries.
Video goes gold.
Is finally with the Seeker's Arm Guard used out. Video comes out and he's quite all right. Saken with 2 Spirit Rushes available. The waves crashing in. Charm does connect, but it's onto Douglas. And they have to make their stand here. Gold card sets up. Turret's getting hit down. Bo stands, but to his own ground. He won't do too much as Photon is firing away. I've seen many Aatroxes today, and Photon and Wonder are hitting peak. He's in the front line taking damage himself, but still refuses to die. As Vitality sit in front of the Nexus, hit away, say we are Viva la France, and we are going to playoffs in spring.